It is your feel-good breakfast show. You are connected to it, and it's so good to be in your company on this Wednesday morning. Now, it's been a thrilling, sometimes heartbreaking, but certainly emotional 13-week roller coaster ride on this season of Presenter Search on 3, which has all been focused on discovering and uncovering 2 new faces for your feel-good breakfast show. Now, the finale, it is happening tonight. Finally, we'll be finding out who will be calling this beautiful studio the new workplace. So please put your hands together, finally, for the final 4 in alphabetical order. Kuhle Adams, Nathaneal Davis, Jamie Lee Dolberg, and Deen Woodman. Squeezed together into one couch. And soon, 2 of them will have to be making space.
Yes.
Graduate Kuhle Adams. In case you don't know, you're a marketing specialist.
I found that out.
Oh, man, we love you guys because we really have gotten to know you. Obviously, off camera, we've spent a bit of time with you. So congratulations to the 4 of you, from all of our family to your family. Hopefully it feels like your family now as well. Kuhle, I'm going to start with you. Does it feel a little surreal? You know, there's such a long journey to get to this point, but it's just the 4 of you left now. How are you feeling about tonight?
I'm extremely excited but nervous at the same time. It does feel like that.
Don't cry, please. I know save it.
13 weeks, guys, and it's like out of thousands of people auditioning. It's like the final 4, the Fantastic 4.
Yeah. There we go.
Wow.
And then
Fab
speaking
4.
of that, the experience, you talk about 13 weeks that we've seen on screen in the shows, but there's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes, and a lot of emotion as well. Nathaneal, has the process turned out in a way that you anticipated when you initially posted your audition video?
No. Not absolutely
Not at all.
like I
In what ways is it
anticipated.
different?
Now, look, you go...
You just have to think about that for a second. No, thought about it? No.
No, look, you think it's all airy-fairy in the beginning, man, because you don't know what happens behind the scenes. You know, TV is a business with humans, period. And anywhere you find humans, there will always be stuff happening.
Complexity.
Yeah, and also the challenge, the personal challenge. So you think, nah, man, I got what it takes. I'm sure I got what it takes. But then you find out what it really, pulls out of you emotionally, physically, technically, a lot of stuff you got to remember, and the human side, which is, you know, you with a group of people consistently, and then one disappears, dropping like mosquitoes, adapting to that. I was with someone, now they're not here, now I got to be friends with someone else. Yo, I haven't spoken to them for 13 weeks. Yo, what am I going to say? Yo, last night was fun, right? So you learn a lot of social skills through this process, but it's a lacquer process.
Oh, man, clearly you have grown through this process. Nathaneal, well done, buddy. One thing that I suppose comes with the territory is opening yourself up to the big, wide world out there, and people will, often not being very complimentary, people will let you know how they feel about you, but you guys have received a huge amount of support through this process. You've got fans now. You have fans. How cool has that been, connecting with people, not just on social media, but getting the response after the shows, kind of feeling like you're actually on TV now?
Funny you should mention it, because we went to watch Nathaneal over the weekend, so we were all together because he was performing, and like people would be like, Nathaneal, and like, so it's super cool to like just see everyone.
That was just Deen, yeah.
No, we're not going to go to Deen. Like, we try to get in Deen's DMs all the time and be like, Deen, what is people saying in your DMs? And Deen's just like, guys, we're not going there.
Oh, wow.
What happened?
We're not exposing.
Like, it's cool.
Yeah. No, but I feel like everyone has been super chilled and super nice, and like it's been very overwhelming because you like want to respond to everyone and be like, thank you so much, but it's just been so much love, and everyone's been rooting for everyone. So whether it be like Kuhle and Deen and Nathaneal and Jamie, so it's so nice and it's so overwhelming, but like lots of love for everyone that's been like rooting for all of us.
And Deen, tell me about the wealth of experience that you've gained personally, professionally, being part of this process. I'm sure it's changed you in many different ways, right?
You see yourself from the beginning of your audition video, and you see where you are now, and it's hectic. You don't actually notice the change, but everybody that you see talks to you about it, and even the fans. I mean, they basically literally telling you, we've been with you on the journey, we can see how it's changed.
Yeah.
And funny enough, your co-workers as well. So you'll be in a meeting and you'll say something, they'll be like, oh, there's the presenter in it. And then you're like, but they give you shade, but at the same time, they give you compliments. And I think what it's taught me is never too young to follow your dreams. Simple as that. I mean, if you look at it, you know, you go through your life and you think to yourself, yeah, you want to do this, or you're not sure. Life gets a hold of you, kids get a hold of you, And then the next thing you know, you're doing it as a dare, and you realize, actually,
I wanted to ask, man, do you think you would have done this if your mates, your trainers, hadn't dared you to do it?
you know, I don't think I would have. I think I would have left it aside. I would have stopped it. But your friends always know the inner you.
Yeah.
You know, your friends always know what you really want in life. Your friends always are watching you and seeing what you can do, as well as your colleagues. So I'm actually thankful that they did it.
Yeah.
Because it actually shows you that there is a channel that you want to pursue, and that's what you're going to go after.
Wow, man. Well said, well said.
So, finally, how are you all feeling about having met some of the most incredible South Africans throughout this journey, and literally having a moment that so many of their fans would have loved to have had? You've sat down with the likes of Joanne Strauss, we're talking Kanyimbau, Anga Mankubalo, current Miss South Africa, Zozibini Tunzi. These are incredible people that you've had the chance to meet.
Yeah. I think they're all incredible people, number one. And secondly, because of the things that they've done with themselves in their lives and their journey, we can take inspiration from them.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
especially going through all of this and that being the final part of, you know, presenter search. For me, it was an amazing experience.
But I love your face, Nathaneal. As he's talking, you're like, I'm being judged right now. We're not judging you. We have no say.
In this competition, I tie my laces and Patience is looking at me. I'm like, Patience, I don't know if this is right. But like, you never know when and where it might come up. I'm always on the
We
ball.
also never know what's going to come out of your mouth.
This is this is also this is a fact. No, this is true.
I love the friendship and the camaraderie that's also
Yeah,
important
for
to
sure,
all of
man.
you as
Yeah,
well.
look, I mean, all four of us have been with each other. You just said it earlier, like more than 13 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's very hard not to want everybody to win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So wherever it goes and whoever gets it,
Yeah.
we know that it's the best one for the job, and it's the best one that the fans are also going to love on TV every single morning.
Just don't leave the WhatsApp group. Just keep them alive. Keep the group alive, man. But well
That's it.
done,
Well,
all
listen,
of
you don't want to miss out on the end of this journey to finding out who will take the two coveted presenting spots right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. And will it be Kuhle, will it be Nathaneal, Jamie Lee, or Deen? Tune in tonight for Presenter Search on 3, the Expresso Edition at 7:30 p.m. for the grand finale to find out right here on SABC3, where the stage is yours!
Catch the nail-biting grand finale for Presenter Search on 3, the Expresso Edition, tonight at 7:30. Graduate Kuhle Adams, marketing specialist Deen Woodman, model and mother Jamie Lee Domberg, and comedian Nathaneal Davids compete for their time to shine as two new faces on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Catch all the emotion tonight at 7:30. Repeat Saturday at 1. Only on SABC3. The stage is yours.